We just arrived at the dual Changi airport here in Singapore because this is day 2 of our epic business class flight from London to Sydney, but with a sort of 6-day layover in Singapore.
I'm so excited. We've been here once before. Last time we were here, we actually spent 24 hours in Changi airport. But today it's a little bit shorter, although it's still going to be quite a long day because our flight has already been delayed a little bit.
Yeah, flight's already delayed by an hour and a half, unfortunately. Oh,
I can't even pay attention to what you're saying anymore. It looks gorgeous in here. Every time it just takes your breath away. You walk in, all of the clouds, the waterfall, there's like a gigantic Christmas tree. Look at that.
wow. That's cool actually, because last time there was a Disney themed Changi airport. Now it's Christmas.
100 years of Disney, and now, yeah, obviously Christmas happens every year.
Now that is a big Christmas tree if I've ever seen one.
You can walk through it. That's so cool. I guess the first port of call is probably to get rid of our heavy bags, right?
Yeah.
Because we're flying business class, we can actually check our bags in super early. And we are here quite early. We had to check out of the hotel at a normal time, and our flight doesn't go until tonight. So we've got many hours to spare. So let's get rid of the heavy bags and then coffee.
Yes.
Wow. Just one more look.
We're flying business class again today with British Airways. It was our first time flying British Airways business class last week. So it'll be interesting to see how different this is because it's a completely different aeroplane, and I assume it'll be completely different food as well because we're flying from Singapore, not from London.
The food was actually so good on the last flight. I heard mixed reviews. I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was such delicious airplane food. Yes, okay, it was business class and I'm not used to that, so maybe that's what's skewing me. But I'm quite looking forward to it today, although I have to say, because our flight's been delayed and it's now taking off just before 10 p.m, it's going to be like a really late dinner. And obviously I'm not going to say no to the food. A 3-course meal on a plane, yes, I'm having it.
We always do this. We always come so early to the airport that the flight's not even on the board yet.
We had, to be fair, one, it should be on the board actually, because it's supposed to leave just before that one, but it would be like the next one on the board, so it would technically kind of be on the board. I
just asked the information desk when can we drop our bags off at British Airways, and they said in about 2 hours and a half.
Yeah. So it's still early, but it's not as early as we anticipated it to be early. So now we have a trolley, so that's good.
I'm still thinking, are we sure that we can't check in?
Google it.
Yeah, I'll have to try and figure it out. Alright, so just had an update of 2 people. One said you can check in at 3, one said you can check in at 5. So no one really knows 100% what time you're allowed to check in.
It's not now.
But it's not now, it's about 1 o'clock now. Most airlines around here have like the self check-in drop-off, but somehow British Airways doesn't have it. There is one more thing that we can try. I've seen online that there's something called a SATS early check-in desk at the back of Terminal 1, and I don't know if British Airways is part of this SATS. So we're going to go and try that now, but I don't know. Probably a 10% chance, but let's see. This is what I meant, but it's completely shut.
Yeah, it's not happening right now either way, so I think what we're going to have to do is just grab our bags, go back into Jewel, just head to a cafe or something. I know there's baggage storage options here in Changi, but since the first guy said that we could check in at 3 and it's only 1 o'clock now, it feels like such a waste of money to store our bags for literally 2 hours. So we'll carry them back over, get coffee, some breakfast, reassess, and then come back here at 3 with our bags and check if we can check them in then.
Changi Airport is definitely not the worst place in the world to kill time. Let's head to our all-time favourite coffee shop here in Singapore called Fun Toast for one more kaya toast and kopi gadai. You know this place is legit just by the way they pour their coffee. This coffee break has given us enough brain power to potentially find a solution to the check-in fiasco. Okay, slight plot twist, and we want to give you the full experience of what goes on these sort of travel days, the ins and outs, the ups and downs and everything. So, where we were earlier looking for that SATS Premier check-in, I've just looked at my boarding pass, which for some weird reason in Singapore with British Airways you don't get a mobile boarding pass, you get a actual PDF. Okay, so that's another thing. But it says on here, checked baggage, to bag drop, location at SATS Premier check-in at the end of row 4.
But that was fully closed.
Maybe we are just extremely early and even that is closed.
So maybe the guy that said 3 o'clock was referring to that, and the lady that was saying to 5 o'clock would be the flight in general.
Yeah.
Because 3 hours before takeoff makes sense to check in your bags for economy as well.
Yeah.
But not the additional 2 extra hours.
Okay, round 2. Let's hope we can drop off our bags. It's 3 o'clock. Let's see how it goes. We're walking back to that SATS Premier check-in, and from here there's definitely lights on in there this time. And it says first class and business class check-in. Oh, it even says British Airways as well. Quality. First and business class, British Airways, SATS Premier check-in lounge. So you just walk through and you come this way.
Can you smell that?
Yeah, smells like citronella.
Yeah.
British Airways. So we've come to the SATS Premier check-in. And it's like this separate check-in area from everywhere.
Yeah, it feels, it's really quiet. I feel like I have to keep my voice down.
There's no one else
like,
here.
There's no one else checking in right now. We are super early, but they do everything here. I think they even weigh your bags and everything, take them here, and we can just leave without them. Brilliant.
I think this is the most luxurious check-in I've ever had.
Yeah, same.
Cool. It was just not open earlier then, we were just really early.
She did say the flight is slightly delayed by like 10 minutes. I think that's 10 minutes additional to the delay of 1:40 that we already have.
Yeah.
Because the times on there are already much later. So I think they've just kind of like moved the time. But bags are checked in. That was super schmancy, really quiet. Huge leather seats, and then they just weigh them right there. And she's like, we could have, if we wanted to, walked straight through the back of this check-in lounge to go straight in through to security. But we obviously want to go back in, explore Changi, the shopping part, the Jewel, a little bit more. And I really want a donut.
Well, we gotta get a donut then.
What can you do? Oh, I feel light like a feather now. Oh, that's so much better. No bag. I had to walk like this. I feel like I'm so much taller now.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Okay. Not that bad. This is what I was talking about. Last time we came to Jewel, which was now about a year ago, I saw this donut place and we didn't end up getting one. And I've basically regretted it ever since. So we're back.
Wow, there's so many flavors.
Mini pistachio.
Pistachio, Cinnabon, mini raspberry cream, dark chocolate, mini mango, mini coffee.
Well, these are all minis. Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Lavender lime.
Pistachio rosé, tiramisu,
Probably rose, not rosé.
Bronte, pistachio. Oh my god, these flavors. Oh, Basque burnt cheesecake.
Which one's the best seller? Okay, then that
This one, please. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. I think I know the perfect place to eat this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Right by the fountain.
Oh, take me there.
lunch with a view. Oh, now we get to walk underneath the Christmas tree. Look at that. Whoa. Oh.
That's so nice. Oh, I love it.
That is pretty cool. They don't mess around with the decorations here at Changi, I must say. That is probably one of the biggest Christmas trees I've ever seen. And then that brings you in.
Right to the waterfall. But you know how we said earlier that last time we were here it was Disney themed and now it's Christmas themed? No, it's a Christmas tree, but it's not Christmas themed, and you might be able to spot it now. It's Super Mario all around themed. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Everywhere is Super Mario themed. So it's like Super Mario Christmas vibes. Oh, there's even like a big mushroom.
It never gets old, this water fountain in the middle.
It's just so nice because there's plants all around you and there's this huge waterfall in the center. You feel like you're in a tropical jungle.
This place doesn't feel real.
No, this feels so Avatar. It's no joke.
We could stay here in the Jewel and eat donuts all day, but we have a flight to catch. What I love about Changi Airport is that you can take a train or walk to Terminal 1, 2 and 3 once you've gone past security. I've seen online that there's a slide in Terminal 3, but unfortunately that was pre-security. So, to make up for the walk all the way here to T3, we check out the Butterfly Garden. Yes, you heard that right, a real butterfly garden with hundreds, if not thousands of butterflies flying around.
Now that we've killed some time, it's 3 hours before our official flight time, and the British Airways business class lounge in Terminal 1 is open. Sometimes I feel like we look forward to the lounge more than the flight. Is that weird?
Oh, yeah, the lounge looks nice, but quiet. There's no one here. Do we have free reins to the cake?
Yeah, but we should probably eat something proper first.
Yeah.
Like something lunchy, and then you can go cake crazy.
Yeah.
This lounge is one of the best lounges we've ever been to. It looks quite new, with so many places to sit down and relax. There's even areas dedicated to working on your laptop, a win for me. When it comes to food, there are so many options that you can pick up yourself or order from the QR code, and an insane amount of alcohol and soft drinks.
Of course, as traditions go, we're having a glass of Prosecco to get us excited for the flight. For our main meal here, we're having 2 yummy pasta dishes ordered through the QR code and then a few nibbles from the buffet to finish off. This will tide us over nicely until our first meal on the flight tonight.
Very good lounge.
Yeah.
I would say 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. We were gonna try a lot more lounges, and then it was just so nice in there that we were like, no, let's just stay. Nice and quiet, but not like creepy quiet. And then it did fill up with a lot of people, but didn't become too hectic. It was actually just a really good lounge in general.
D42. So the plane's arrived. We're gonna take it nice and easy towards the gates now. And yeah, hopefully board in about 25 minutes.
That would be nice. Board soon, get comfortable. It's a little bit cold right now because we were sat still in that lounge. So hopefully they'll give us blankets like they did last time, which I would be crazy if they didn't in business class. And then we could just wrap up in a blanket and have some dinner. Yeah, good times.
Yes. There it is.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Here we go. You excited?
Yeah, I'm super pumped. I feel like I'm even more excited for this one just because last time I didn't know what to anticipate, and now it's like gonna be probably the same except that the flight looks different and the seating arrangement is all different.
Yeah, we get to properly sit together on this one.
Yeah, we can hold hands the whole ride. 8 hours of hand holding. Woo! Hiya. Thank you.
Whoa, look at this.
How am I supposed to reach this?
Hey.
Oh, thank you. I'll just pop it up for now. No? Jesus. Thank you. I've not made it for small people. Sorry about that. Thanks. Can't even reach it. Is this made for giants?
Made for normal sized people.
I am average. I am average height. And I think in Asia, in some countries, I'm actually above average. So
Isn't this nice?
this is so nice. Oh, this is all I get to see you?
Yeah. So we get this tiny gap to look at each other.
I've spotted it already. So it's exactly the same as last time. We've got our fluffy socks, our eye mask, which we probably won't be using because we have our own eye masks with us. Then a little pulse roller, which smells so nice. A little hand lotion, or actually no, this is the lip balm. Ooh, and the hand lotion, or body lotion, or lotion in general. That smells really nice as well. Love that one. And earplugs, which I will definitely be using. And toothbrush and toothpaste, which is so good because obviously our meal is going to be pretty late on this flight. We can just pick those out, brush our teeth, go supine, bedtime.
This seat or sort of cabin that we've got here is way nicer than the last plane. It's way more confined. I've got a door so I can close this somehow. There is a door that somehow closes. There is a nicer sort of touch screen. There's a table that opens out. There is just space to sort of put things. There's buttons. There's a little space there for something. Here. Oh, there you've got the sort of headphones. And then you've also got the remote for the TV and a little plug in there. And then yeah, you've just got way more sort of leg room. A few buttons over here that do the seat into lay flats or a little bit angled or landing position. Yeah, first impressions, this is way, way better than the last plane. Would you say so?
It is way fancier feeling. It feels a lot newer. I have to say I really like the addition of the door. I know the last one was very private for me because I was sat in the middle, nestled between two people, so I could have closed both of those, but it was still a very open sort of office feeling environment in the sense of like cubicles kind of. This feels like I have my whole little room. Once I close this door, which I haven't figured out how to do yet, but I don't think I'm allowed to do it until we've taken off. This feels really nice. I was just listening to the announcement from the pilot, and he was saying the weather here in Singapore looks all right. I have to be honest, the weather in Sydney looks pretty grim. It's like gloomy and rainy, he said. So that's that. Apparently we're having a little bit of an additional delay because departure is taking a bit longer. There's something that has to be offloaded. I mean, I'm not complaining. It means that we can sit here and sip our champagne, look through these menus, which I've already read like 4 times, and each time I open it, I'm like, oh yeah. I get so excited. It looks like it's gonna be, or it sounds like it's gonna be really good food. And this setup, it's ticking every box for me. I'm really, really enjoying it so far, and we've only been here like 10 minutes. Cheers.
Champagne, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Make it double for the camera. They give us a lot of champagne.
Thank you very much. He was like, why don't you have a double for the camera? Okay then. Oh, even the champagne's nicer as well than the last flight. Got high hopes for this flight now. The menu looks awesome, the seat's awesome. I'm happy with this, really happy.
Hello.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I take a meal order from you?
Yes, please. The prosciutto to begin with, and then the roasted chicken. And
Sparkling waters come out, please.
still, please.
And any drinks?
Drinks.
So we have a wine list on the back of this, cocktail menu.
I'll just have the water, I think.
Water, okay, and we do a bar round before, so we bring drinks out.
Oh,
So
okay.
to bring out water for your bar round.
I mean, I have water already.
Usually bring it with like nuts.
Okay, yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll bring water. Still water.
Yeah. And the desserts, did you want to know desserts? Or? Are you doing desserts or no?
We do that in the air.
Oh, okay, great,
Thank you so
thanks.
much.
Let's cheers.
Cheers, my love.
Cheers. I think I can close my door now. Wow, totally private. That is actually really cool, just to be not able to see anyone undisturbed. Tonight, when I put this seat down, this will feel totally enclosed because you won't be able to see anyone.
Oh, that's so nice. You know, I thought this was already quite enclosed and so private, but with that closed, the only person I can see, because we've decided to keep the partition between us open, obviously because we're traveling together, is Dylan, which is so nice because later, when I pull out this table and I'll be sat here like this, oh, so cozy, so private, and then I'll be looking at Dylan going, oh hey, oh you're over there, cozy and private too. No one will be able to peek in unless they're stood up, obviously. Already, compared to the last airplane, which was really, really nice as well, this is winning by a mile, just because it's so private and it's so like luxurious feeling. Brilliant. I'm so happy here, and compared to last time, even though it might be the exact same entertainment system, I would assume it would be the same. The screen is miles bigger and the touch screen is more comprehensive. Last time it was a little bit of an older feeling machine, even though that airplane, if I'm not mistaken, was 5 years old and this one is 3 years old. I think Dylan told me. I'm enjoying it so far. Hiya.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can I get you anything to eat this evening?
Yes, please.
Can we bring
Can I please start with the artichoke soup
Of course, yeah.
and then the stuffed tofu, please?
Sophie,
Yeah.
Of course.
That'd be great.
And can I bring you anything to drink at all?
Just water, please. Still,
water?
yeah.
That's fine. There should be a bottle just to the side there for you as well. I'll bring you a glass.
Yes.
But
Oh no, I put it down here. Yeah, yeah. I have some. I have some. I have some. Yeah.
Would you like us to wake up for breakfast?
Yes, please.
No worries.
Thank you. When will that be? What time?
Just about an hour and a half before landing. So
No.
we reduce land about 8:30 locals.
Okay.
So maybe about 7:30.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh yes, nice hot towel again. Lovely. So now I can take this off and I'm gonna test how low this seat can go. Actually, I've got way more leg room on this flight and headroom than what I had on the last flight. My feet don't even touch the end, and they're still also, well, like 4 inches above me there.
This airplane is definitely much more comfortable and modern than the previous one. Let's see if the food will be as good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Any wine or other drinks with your meal?
No, thank you. My food has arrived. I've got the soup, which, oh, actually smells really nice. I love artichokes, so I feel like artichoke soup is such a good choice. Oh, that's actually really delicious. And the bread is so good. Brilliant.
My dinner has also arrived, and I've got a salmon. No, that's completely wrong. This is prosciutto, not salmon, but kind of looks like salmon though. I think this is carrots, some feta cheese, and some quinoa on the side, a roll as well, and a quinoa salad on the side. Oh, okay, what's that? There's something inside. Oh, melon. There's melon, prosciutto, and feta in here. Watermelon, actually. That's one of the only melons that I actually like. Bit of feta cheese, prosciutto. I love cured meats, so this is a winner for me. So if this is the first video that you're watching for our channel or in this series, we haven't actually told you that we got this flight with points. So we didn't pay for these business class flights because these flights would be £9,000 total from the UK to Sydney. But we managed to get it with points. But you'll have to watch the last video that we flew from London to Singapore, or the last flight, to see how we got it, because it's absolute bagging.
My main has just arrived and it is nice and hot, 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 hot. It is a stuffed tofu with mushrooms, some rice underneath. Ooh, when they say stuffed, they mean it. I don't know if you can see that, but the tofu is like open like a little chest and filled. That's adorable. Ooh, I wasn't really expecting it to taste like that. It's like kind of sweet, really smoky tasting. Oh, I'm really enjoying this one.
My main dish has arrived and it is a roasted chicken with a potato gratin, Kenya beans, almonds, spinach, and a lemon and thyme jus. And I have to say the starter here was not as good as the last flight, or not as tasty, or for me, you know. The soup I had last time was amazing. But this time I have something that just looks totally up my street. Piece of meat, some potatoes, some gravy, some beans. This actually looks solid. Oh, now that is actually really nice. The gravy, because it's lemon gravy or lemon jus. I don't even know what jus means, but I think it's gravy. Lemon and thyme jus. So it's a little bit sort of tangy. Very good. I would rate this one higher than the lamb dish I had last time. If you want to see what we're talking about when we're talking about the last video, then we'll put it in the description box and you can go watch that one after this video, because that was also a very nice flight. But it's very interesting to see how they change per route, per flight.
My cheesecake, my strawberry cheesecake, even though it's got a raspberry on it, has just arrived. Look how pretty that is. It smells really cheesecakey. Oh yeah, look at that. That is creamy. That is really yummy. This kind of dessert, right up my street. Love a good cheesecake.
So mine is a carrot and walnut pudding with a crème anglaise, vanilla crème anglaise. I only know that word because I watch Great British Bake Off, so. Is this warm? It's warm. Oh, it's soft. Tastes just like a warm carrot cake, but without the frosting. Yeah, this is good. Better than the dessert I had on the last flight, which was seasonal fruits, but it was a bunch of melons and pineapples. Wasn't that good, to be honest. But this is good. And here's the toilet on the business class flight. This was actually really spacious, as you can see. And yeah, this one's pretty good. Got some moisturizer, some hand wash, and then we got some hand balm. Not bad. All right, dinner is over. They've just dimmed the lights again now, so we'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Good night. I'm ready with my eye mask. I'm going to sleep. I'm just gonna brush my teeth. See you in the morning.
We've got about 3.5 hours left in this flight. I tried sleeping. Couldn't sleep at all. Even though I was lying flat in the bed. But I just can't sleep. So I'm gonna watch something on the phone to pass the time.
Good morning. We are now about an hour and a half away from landing in Sydney. I actually woke up by myself. No one had to wake me up yet. But you can hear a little bit of tinkering in the kitchen. You can hear that it's about to be breakfast time. I actually slept pretty decently considering that we're on an airplane. But one thing that I didn't really think about is the fact that this time I didn't put my seatbelt on. So I woke up in the night with somebody with a tiny little head torch, just putting my seatbelt on really quietly. I took my eye mask off and I was like, what's happening? And he was like, don't worry, just put your seatbelt on. We had a bit of turbulence.
As you know, I couldn't really sleep. I watched a documentary and then I tried to sleep. I think I got maybe an hour. Because I remember there was 3 hours left on the screen. Now there's an hour and a bit left, an hour and a half left now. So I must have got an hour and a half, maybe, I think. Not 100% sure. Next time, if there's a next time, I would like to do more of a day flight, so you don't have to try and sleep on the plane. Just because I like my sleep, and I like my sleep to be good and nice in a comfortable bed. This is a good halfway place, but because this flight was only 7.5 hours, and then after food and everything, there was only 4 left, and then I couldn't sleep because I was thinking, well, there's only going to be 2 hours till they're going to wake us up for breakfast, so like, yeah, that's why I couldn't sleep. So, but excited for breakfast and getting to the hotel, which hopefully we can check in early, because if not, I don't know, we'll have to just figure it out. Thank you very much. Cheers. Ooh. Breakfast has just arrived. It's got a sort of ham and cheese ciabatta, some really warm, very nice looking pastries, some butter, some jam, some fruit yogurt, and an orange juice to go with it. Oh, some good orange juice. Not bad. Can't complain.
My breakfast has also arrived, and it is pretty much the same / a little bit different than Dylan's. I've got a cheese and tomato sandwich that looks pretty standard, and I also have a really lovely pastry, but I swear I saw Dylan have another pastry, but this one looks really nice as well, and a peppermint tea. And then the other standards, I think the breakfasts are usually a little bit more dialed down than the 3-course meal that you have for dinner, but who could complain? It's breakfast in the sky. That's better than I expected it to be.
And just like that, our business class flight that we've been looking forward to for months is over. Touchdown, Australia.
We're in Australia.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Is that going on the YouTube channel?
It will be.
What's your name?
2 passports, 1 dream.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, my eyes. Ooh. Warm.
It is. It's 24 degrees. Hold on. I'm like struggling to carry this.
Oh my god. I'm so tired. But we made it.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be excited once I can not fall down the stairs. Yay!
Finally made it out of immigration / quarantine / dog sniffing.
Yeah, cutest little dog. Obviously we didn't have anything with us, absolutely fine, just takes a little while. But we are now in Sydney. We have arrived and we've actually got a driver waiting for us. Super brilliant. We've used Klook before to book a lot of things, but this time we actually booked an airport transfer with Klook. So it just means that he's here already waiting for us.
Dylan Evans. Yes.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hello. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are
Okay,
you?
guys, we're waiting for one more person.
Okay.
We had the dog. The dog was coming after us.
So if you want to book your own airport transfer or any tours, activities, anything like that, there's loads of stuff on Klook. Just either click the link in the description box that will pop below or use our code 2P1D5OFF to get 5% off.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay. Be careful when you're driving.
Yeah, we will. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay. This is our hotel, Kith Hotel, in an area called Darling Harbour. Can't see the harbour yet, but
Apparently the harbour is just down around the corner. You didn't close the door. Oh, you can do it.
automatic.
Automatic. Brilliant. That was so smooth. Straight to the hotel, full of information, gave us loads of places that we should visit and everything to do. But should we go check in?
Well, we can try.
Hello. Hi. How can I help you? We'd like to check in, please. I know we're super early. Yeah. If it's possible. We have a booking under
Your name.
my name, Adriana De Curtis. I'll give you your passports.
Yep, I've got your name right here. Just give me 2 seconds to check if we have a room ready.
Okay.
So our check-in is at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And we have an early check-in for $65 if we do have a room ready. Is
Okay.
that all right?
What do you want to do?
Or if not, you can just leave your bags with us.
$65. What's that in pounds?
I have no idea. We just arrived in Australia. Yeah. It's not 65 quid, that's for sure, right?
No.
It's like 30
It's
something.
34 pounds.
If it's available.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
30,
it's available. Yes, please.
They're the long flights. So.
Yeah, we need a nap.
Doors closing. Elevator going up.
Okay, so for an additional 65 Australian dollars, we can check in already. It is like 9, 10, but it means we can drop off our bags, shower, have a bit of a power nap. I think if we power nap, then we can stay up until night time, Australian time, and just get straight into the zone. I think that would be good, right?
706. Is it this one?
Yes.
Ooh.
I like it.
Wow. Oh.
Wow, this is nice.
This
Oh,
is-
we've even got a little view. Oh, I like this.
This is a much nicer room than we had in Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This actually is giving me sort of
Cozy.
Thailand hotel vibes.
Oh.
Comfortable?
Yeah, I don't want to get on properly because I feel like everything needs to be washed and I need to shower, but I'm so happy to be here.
So we got a desk,
Yeah.
big bed,
Really big bed. Hi, big
a
bed.
TV, and a very nice
Ah,
shower area.
shower, toilets, and mini fridge.
Yeah, our last hotel didn't have a
It
fridge.
didn't have a fridge, and this is nice because it also has almost like an additional sink. There's no sink in there.
No sink in there.
Okay, so you can shower in there, and then you can just. I guess you can also use this a little bit like a kitchen situation because you've got a kettle there. I
Yeah,
think
this will do perfectly.
this will do perfectly. We're here for a few nights, and I think this is in a pretty good location because driving here, everything seemed to be just like the vibe that we like. We're like, oh, there's a little cafe there, cafe there, cafe there. We're not out in the middle of sort of nowhere. We're very much in the heart of Darling Harbour, which just sounds so darling. I like it.
So we are gonna power nap after that journey.
Yeah. Shower,
Yeah.
power nap, wake back up, and then, Australia!
Hopefully. Thanks for watching.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.